John got a chance to listen in on Andy Dalton's news conference yesterday after the game. This is what he had to say about the Bengals' 27-27 tie.
We weren't able to make the play, and I had a big part in that. I mean, obviously the fumble at the end, the last drive of the fourth quarter that we had. Again, opportunities, but just let it slip away.
Andy Dalton had two critical mistakes in yesterday's game, a fumble in overtime, one of them. And there was a quote today by someone who rarely has any opinion, Skip Bayless of Fox Sports, who said this: Andy Dalton, the nice guy, you keep thinking it might turn into that guy, but never will. Should have made more plays against the Washington defense, fumbled in OT. So some fans are going after Dalton for losing this game, I guess. What's your thought?
Yeah, I think that Dalton did play a big role in it. It was probably his worst game of the year by far, I would say. The game where he had the most role play in the game not going well. So it definitely wasn't the most ideal time for him to have his worst game of the year. But I wouldn't buy too much into what Skip Bayless has to say about it. He's in the business of hot takes, and I think that Dalton definitely did play a big role in the game ending up in a tie and throwing an interception after 4 weeks of having no interceptions. And then I believe that was his first lost fumble of the year. So those two things coming in the same game, and then in London, the combination didn't work out in the Bengals' favor, and he did have a heavy hand in what ended up being a disappointing tie.